Nope, Franklin. I know those lures look good, but don't eat them, man. Hello, everyone. If you haven't met Franklin yet, he was in the last video for a quick second. Might have caught a glimpse of him. Everyone's got all their pet bass now on YouTube. All these big name YouTubers are getting pet bass. Well, nothing beats my good old buddy Franklin. Hey, there you go. Anyway, if you saw my one unboxing video, you know that it was a Lucky Tackle Box unboxing. And in that video I said, I'm a Lucky Tackle Box guy, which I am. Totally, I've been getting Lucky Tackle Box for years, a couple of years and everything. But yeah, shortly after that video I ended up canceling my subscription, and it wasn't anything that they did, or I wasn't disappointed or anything. I just didn't feel like paying at that point in time. But like a couple days after Christmas, I decided I'm gonna resubscribe to Lucky Tackle Box. So I did, and then right after I did that, I was like, I'm gonna get mystery tackle box this year too. So I did that. So what I'm gonna do this year is I am going to unbox each one every month. I'm gonna tell you what I know about each lure, if I know anything. I'm not gonna be one of those little 12-year-olds that are doing YouTube videos. They have a channel. Sorry, that was me. But that are like, hey, this lure, you know, it looks cool and it does this, but they don't know. They're just regurgitating things. Or even teenagers, whatever. You don't know. And not saying I know everything. No one knows everything about bass fishing. That's the beautiful thing about bass fishing. But what I do know, what lures I know, you know, I will talk about those. If I don't know them, then I'll kind of give my first impressions on them. But I'll do an unboxing of each, and then I will compare both of them and tell you which one I thought won for the month, you know, whatever, what one that I thought was better each month. And, well, take a drink of this first. Well, that's good. Mystery Tackle Box came first this first month, so they win points on that. But really, if you're doing one or the other, do you really care which one comes first? No. I mean, they'll come the same time every month, whatever. So, but yeah, let's crack it open. Where the heck? I almost cut the wrong side. That's smart. Good old husky knife. I just gotta have one of those. Alright. And obviously this is my first box from Mystery Tackle Box. Welcome aboard. How nice. And it's yeah, it's a thing. Talking about blah 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 blah. We won't go into that. But yeah, the Pro Box, the Lucky Tackle Box is the XL box, which actually that should be here tomorrow. So we'll see. And this actually came yesterday. But yeah, let's get started. Let's see what's in here. We'll start with this hard bait first. The Hunch by Catch Co., which is their brand. I know that. Kept seeing that. Yeah, it's just a shallow water crankbait, kind of made tiny. I don't really like throwing tiny crankbaits very much, and this color is kind of, it's got a little bit of chartreuse in it, and like a purple with blue back on it. Actually, it won't be that bad. I could use this in dirty water. Huh. Interesting. Says it's a small profile and erratic action will trigger crushing strikes. Throw it in open water. near weed lines or around any shallow cover. But no, actually, it'll get used. It's like that. That's something new that I obviously don't know anything about, and never had mystery tackle box, so I don't know too much about their brand. But I know that Catchco is their brand, whatever. So can't really say a whole lot about that. The color is meh. It has a little. Actually, here I'll show it again. I guess it's got a little chartreuse stripe on it. Obviously, they give you different colors. I think. I know Lucky Tackle Box does. I'm pretty sure Mystery Tackle Box does too. They have like, whoops, yeah, it's alright. But give out kind of different colors randomly, and that's one of the things about these boxes here in Colorado is they give you a lot of shad colors and stuff. And yeah, some of our reservoirs have shad, but it's really not a big food source for them. Most places, most ponds, lakes, and even bigger reservoirs, their main food source is like bluegill and perch, and a lot of them, and not really a whole lot of shad in Colorado. So that's kind of what frustrates me sometimes. But yeah, there's a couple lakes this will come in handy. Throw this guy, shallow crankbait, and kind of run it around rocks and stuff. That's really a lot of times when I throw crankbaits anyway. But yeah, kind of shallow areas, that'll be cool. We'll go to a soft plastic. Ooh, these are kind of cool. These are V&Ms. This is a V&M bug. Whatever the heck that means. It's a V&M bug, man. Alright. Ooh. These are perfect for Colorado because they smell like weed. That is weird. Maybe it's just a plastic and it doesn't have like a scent on it. It says super scented, but it literally smells like skunky Colorado weed. It does. It's got a real goofy smell to it. And plastic. I don't know what super scented is. But these actually would be really cool once spring hits and we start getting into some spawn time. Can't wait for that. But this would be pretty cool. I am definitely gonna use this on a Texas rig and flip some grass and some trees with this sucker. That one I'm happy about. If you know me, I love jigs, I love Texas rigs, I love flipping and pitching stuff. It's what I do. So, that's always the funnest. Ooh, a goofy sticker that won't go anywhere. Probably not. Go to another hard bait. Ooh, a lunker hunt popper. Another, yeah, a lunker hunt popper. God, I can't talk. I give up. No, but actually this popper looks pretty cool. I am a fan of lunker hunt. They are pretty expensive stuff. But yeah, I use their frogs and stuff, and I'm a huge fan of those. So, yeah, sucker's pretty cool. To me, color on topwater doesn't really matter that much. What matters to me is the bottom color. This one kind of doesn't have a whole lot of bottom color because it's kind of the sides kind of go into it. But pretty much what's going to be touching the water, and it started raining, but is white, which is good for shad pretty much. But I just go black and white on my topwaters. Never had a problem. Every once in a while I might throw a frog-colored frog or something, which this is pretty much what this is. It's like a frog color. But topwater strikes, or topwater baits, I usually just go with black most of the time, and then if it's a place where there is shad and shad are bubbling around and stuff, the few places around here in Colorado, then I'll go with the white. That's pretty much it. That's my whole reasoning on that. And I love my top water. And I crush them. So, color on top water, I don't care what anyone says, doesn't really matter. And now we got a wake bait. Oh yeah. I don't know why I said oh yeah, because I'm not really a huge fan of wake baits. I have used wake baits a couple of times, very rarely. Never really had a whole lot of luck with them. But like I said, I haven't really used them a whole lot. I don't totally know why necessarily you'd use them. I guess over like high weeds and stuff, still kind of, if they're high but not real high, obviously. Zip above those would actually probably be pretty cool. Maybe I'll get into it. And this is another like kind of a sexy-ish shad color. Shad see-through on the bottom, blue on top, bluish black, red eyes. But yeah, maybe I'll give wake baits another try. Yeah, probably. And it's a Yozuri, which actually their stuff's pretty good. And pretty cheap. Japanese. Alright. Now this is a swim bait. Bait Lab. Ultimate Strike Baits. Never heard of them. Extreme Squid Scent. Let's see if this one smells like weed too. You know, here in Colorado we love our weed. Not me. I don't smoke it. But everyone else in Colorado does, it seems like. But anyway. Ooh, I kind of smelled it when I opened it a little bit. This is cool. It's like a watermelon red flake color. Looks like a pretty dang cool swim bait, actually. Be nice. Ooh. Yeah, it smells like fishy. It smells like squid. Yeah, with some plastic. That's cool. It means I don't gotta put scent on it. I probably will anyway. My liquid mayhem, which I talk about a lot. If you watch the channel, you know how much I love my liquid mayhem. But no, actually that's got a pretty dang cool scent on it. But yeah, it's watermelon color, green pumpkin, red flake, pretty much that whole deal. But that's a pretty cool looking swim bait, actually. That'll get a lot of use. Little swim baits, I don't throw a whole lot. When I do, I throw them with an underspin, and that's around balls of bait fish. I like to throw them around there with an underspin on it to kind of give it that little bit of extra flash there. But yeah, I probably need to start doing that a little bit more too. And then they gave mustad hooks in there, which I am guessing they're for those creature baits, because that's not a swim bait hook. You want one with some weight on it, or an underspin one. And then a little tiny Lunker Hunt popping frog. Little tiny one. I have used the Lunker Hunt popping frogs. Or a lot of different popping frogs. Very nice if you want to do the slow retrieve of a popper when they're not really striking very hard, and still have that hollow body frog style where you're not going to get hooked up on the weeds and all that. You can go over the weeds, over the sticks, over all that good cover. Instead of throwing just a popper around them, you can actually get tight in there and get them in there with the hollow body frog style poppers and do that whole popping action. They're pretty cool. This guy is tiny though. I like my big baits. The bigger the better. But yeah, these actually are pretty cool. I've actually used the bigger style ones of those. Fish these baits, how to rig, blah 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 blah, all that stuff. Actually, that's what I wanted. Yeah, that's actually what I wanted on the backside. because what I'm going to do as well with talking about combining each one. Alright, also, yeah, you got the Dibble magazine. Goofy. But, what I am going to do also when comparing these two is I'm going to tell you which one also gives you the better value. So that's also another thing you can think about there. The Hunch, that was the first one I pulled out, right? Yep. The Hunch by Ketchco is $8.29, new product, exclusive, and there's a video review on it. So, yeah, check out that video if you really want to. Whatever. But $8.29. Maybe I should be putting these all on my phone so we can add them up, huh? The Wake Bait by Yozuri is $9.99. Poppin' Frog. Is that little tiny Poppin' Frog? It's $8? I guess it is. Lunker Hunt, but actually that one, whatever. Alright. This little tiny Popper Frog, $7. The other Lunker Hunt, the Popper, is $3.99. Pretty crazy that the Popper is only $4 and that little teeny tiny frog is $8. Alright, and the V&M J-Bug, $3.75 for this pack of 6, which is probably the thing that I'm most excited about. Love soft plastics, I love flipping and pitching, so. But $3.75. And then we got the worm hooks. We'll add those in there, why not? $4. And then you got these Ultimate Strike Minnows. They're called by Bait Lab, these swim baits, which I'm also excited about. Are $6.20. That's a weird price. Alright, so $27.9, so pretty much $28. You spend $25 on a box, $28 worth of lures. This is the Pro Box. They say you get $50 worth of baits, and then, yeah, that's what they give you. $3 more, or $3 less you're spending than if you bought that stuff. So the price value wasn't really there with this box. I don't know if Mystery Tackle Box is a lot like that. I know in my Lucky Tackle boxes it's always been a lot better, but we'll see. You know, I haven't got it in a few months, like I said, and it should be here tomorrow, and I'll do an unboxing on that. But yeah, we'll see about that aspect of it. But the cool thing about all this stuff, like, you know, Ketchco, you're not going to get from anyone else but them. And this actually doesn't, I talked some crap about it, but that actually seems pretty cool. And, you know, the Lunker Hunt stuff you can find at any store. Even the Yozuri stuff, you know, I see a lot of. But some of them still, you know, you don't really find a whole lot necessarily. I've never heard of this Bait Lab company in their swim bait, so that's something that I've never heard of. And B&M, I've obviously heard of. They're a pretty big name, but I don't know if I've really ever seen this one. But it's not really, I never really look at B&M stuff a whole lot. I usually just go right by them and grab a Rage Craw or something, you know, or a Missile Baits, because I like their stuff a lot, or something that I know. So this kind of gives me a chance to check out something that I don't really know, and actually this looks pretty dang cool, and it actually kind of looks like the Missile Baits Destroyer, which I like a lot, especially in Spawn Time. Kind of looks like that's, yeah, a little bit. Actually, no, because the tail's like flipped in the opposite way, but it's still kind of that same kind of a lizardy style bait, but more of a bigger body like style punching bait. So, but yeah, that is the mystery tackle box unboxing. Lucky Tackle Box should be here tomorrow, or maybe the next day. Not really exactly sure, but that was smart. But that will be here tomorrow or the next day, and I'll do that unboxing and just kind of go over those prices, go over the combination of both or whatever, the comparison of both. I mean, keep looking out. Ponds are really like pretty much unfrozen, are getting there. Just gotta find the frickin' time because I am working a bunch as usual, but fishing is going to happen. And I also have some pretty exciting stuff that's going to be coming out. Something big will be happening hopefully within the next month and a half. So that would be really awesome. Trust me, you'll want to see that. But now I'm going to get to fishing a lot more. And also got some other videos that I'm doing and stuff like that. So it's going to be freaking awesome. This 2018 is going to be an awesome year. My second year doing this crap. You know, not crap. But my second year making videos, and I learned a lot of bull crap from last year. So it's only going to get better from here. And we're going to do a lot more videos this year. So, but a lot of big things are coming. But next thing for sure will be that lucky tackle box and comparison video, I'm sure, if it shows up tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. Okay, bye Franklin. Bye Franklin. Click on my logo in the upper left hand corner to subscribe. In the upper right hand corner is the last video I made. In the lower right hand corner there's a video I know you'll enjoy. And make sure to hit that like button down below as well.